Good morning, folks. This is Gregory Robinson, author of Time Machine. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about priming ourselves or getting ready to, either set our goals or to how we're going to accomplish them. But it's all about priming yourself, getting ready for action. And the first section I wanted to take a look at was morning routines. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about this morning. About 95% of all successful people have a specific morning routine, and this primes them to be successful daily. Consider the superstitions of pro athletes. Did you know that Michael Jordan wore his college basketball shorts underneath his pro uniform because he thought it was lucky? Serena Williams bounces the ball 5 times before a serve because that's her thing to get ready. And I myself, never being a great athlete, but had a superstition on game day that I would dress from left to right. Always the left sock first, then the right sock, the left cleat, then the right cleat. Even the pads, the left knee pad first, then the right knee pad, the left thigh pad first. And I just always dressed left to right. And basically these rituals set the athlete's mind to a state of readiness. Okay, so once Serena's performed that 5 bounce of the tennis ball, she, in her mind and her body, everything is all one and ready to go and ready to serve that ball. And I think, if you've seen her play, she's got a pretty powerful serve. And basically the same can be true of a morning routine. So a morning routine sets our minds and bodies in a state of readiness, right? It allows us to influence the way our day will go. We're literally stacking the deck in our favor. We know the results we want to achieve in any given day. How more productive can we be when we start each day ready and focused and in the same way every day? The familiarity of repeated action calms the mind and sets it on autopilot. So when you get up and do your morning routine, the next step after that routine is whatever you've got to do for the day. And your mind's ready, your body's ready, everything's poised and primed and ready to go. And, doubt and fear have no room in a full schedule. You may not realize it, but you've got a routine already in the morning. Awakening to a mad, unorganized rush will set the tone for your day, just like getting up and having a cup of coffee and meditating or stretching or doing whatever you do in the mornings. So whether you realize it or not, you've got a morning routine. And I would suggest that you start experimenting on how to really bring your A game with your morning routine. What I would suggest is just starting out with a simple 30 minutes. Get up 30 minutes early or earlier than you usually would, and find something that focuses your mind and body in a positive manner. You can read, you can stretch. A lot of people work out, meditate, organize, plan. All this stuff with, like I said, just that prior 30 minutes in the morning is going to affect your whole day, okay? And once this routine becomes normal to you, it's going to affect your life. It's going to affect weeks and years going forward. So start doing something each morning that promises or that primes you for success every day. And it won't be long before your routine causes a change in your attitude and your stress level is going to be reduced. So I would just encourage you to just kind of experiment with that. Like I say, start out with 30 minutes. It doesn't need to be a 4-hour preparation in the morning unless that's what you require. But, start out something simple, 30 minutes, just, like I say, stretching or reading something, just having something that just primes you for the day. All right. This has been our Wisdom Wednesday. And I'd like to hear from you guys. If anybody out there has got some crazy morning routine that they'd like to share, shoot me an email at gchild, that's GCHILD 418 at gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you, hear your questions, comments, or your crazy morning routine that works for you. Join us on Friday for our Fast Five on Friday, and I hope you have a great day, and I hope the good Lord blesses you today.